Hey, Happy New Year. Nice to meet you. My name's Quinn. I am looking to make a change this year. I've kind of struggled with my weight ever since I was younger. It wasn't really an all at once, but it's been a gradual over many years, reaching probably my peak weight. I don't know exactly what it was because I didn't own a scale, but of around 400 while I was attending college. I kind of was in a depressed state back then. Work wasn't really going as planned. I was struggling mentally, and then COVID lockdowns. There was a lot of fast food, a lot of pizza, a lot of not moving, a lot of just playing video games and staying shut in all the time. But I kind of had this realization of, my 20s are supposed to be a fun time, and I feel like I'm kind of wasting away and not really doing anything. So, after moving to Minnesota a few years back, that was kind of the point of let's try and get healthy. And as many people who I feel like have struggled to lose weight, you kind of have like few month streaks where you're strong, and then few month streaks where you're just not even on the diet anymore, you're not working out. But I think that's fine. I don't think I should rush this. I think go at my own pace. If it takes longer, then that's fine. I want to be happy. I want to eat what I like to eat, but just kind of going at it at a better mindset. So, what is the plan for 2025? The plan is to upload weekly videos just like this. What I'd like to talk about in those videos is my current weight, so we can monitor weight change from week to week. I will show pictures of food I ate during the week. Starting out, I'm not going to count calories. I've done a ton of calorie counting over the last couple years, so I kind of got a good idea of, foods high caloric foods, things to stay away from, substitutes. Just because in the beginning, the most important thing is getting moving. Once I have the habit of moving, then we can attack the diet. Well, I should say, tune it. Then once we get to that point, then I'll cover calories in, calories out kind of thing. In terms of getting you calories out numbers and exercise, I do use a Fitbit. So I will probably also cover steps taken in the last week, as well as I don't know how accurate this is, but there's the calories burned per day. As well as, I don't know, maybe any other metrics if people are interested, like sleep or something, like sleep scores, because sleep is super important too when tackling weight loss. You want to make sure your body's getting enough rest. Yeah, so let's talk about the last week and my current weight. So I am currently 320 pounds. This last week I meal prepped. I also kind of would like to be interested to know how much money I spend on food. So I think we might, on the end, tack on money spent on food. Trying to eat out less. I actually don't eat out much because I recently moved and I just don't know what's good around me. Also, I just don't like spending $20 on eating out by myself. So I only really go out if I get invited. Like this morning, I met up with a friend of mine and we grabbed coffee and a muffin for breakfast, just so that we could catch up and chat. But no more eating out on my own. If I'm going to be eating on my own, I will be cooking food. In terms of activity this week, it was not a very active week. I only got on the treadmill a few times. My apartment luckily has a decent workout room, as well as I have a Planet Fitness membership. I don't know if I'm going to be going there much. For the first month, I'll probably just do some calisthenics around the house. I had a calisthenics routine that I was doing a couple months ago that I liked, just because the New Year's rush of everybody going to the gym. So I thought it'd maybe be a fun experiment for you guys to see, maybe as a larger man, what I have struggles with. Maybe you could also take some motivation from this as well. Also, that's the other part, is this is a motivation factor for me to post a video and kind of have this fun little, like, if I get to where I want to be, which I really want to, but you know, it's gonna take time, then this will be kind of a fun video to look back on and reminisce of where I was and where I am now. I was getting to the point where I was like, I need to film this, otherwise, like, I just need to get this going, because get the ball rolling. If I keep thinking about it, it's not gonna happen, sort of thing. Thanks guys, have a nice week, and I will see you next Sunday. Adios.